Hello gamers, it's Socky299 and today we're back to continue the campaign, Trouble in the Highlands, and we are now heading to try and figure out what happened to Danath. Danath's disappearance. Meet Overlord Geya'rah at the Arathi Highlands crossroads, so we need to go all the way over here. So that's what we will do now. We will, spin around, sorry about that. Hope nobody's motion sickness got triggered by that. I should have just used my trackball and gone forward, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have. But I didn't. We're just going to run in a relatively straight line till we will hit the road eventually. And then hopefully we'll find out what happened to poor old Danath. And figure out who sent him the message. Because it wasn't Hammerfall that asked for his presence, so... we should be fairly close. Yeah, I shouldn't have noticed us 300 yards. Okay, it's quite a long run. Oh, is it my kitten sneezing? You okay, pretty kitty? Where did you put your nose? Don't see where he's gone. He probably went near some dust. He's been snoozing away. Don't blame him in this heat. It's far too hot. Oh, another attack.
These look like orc weapons. Why would your people attack Danath?
They didn't.
They would not. Something is wrong here.
The heart of the Maghar is pure and strong.
This wasn't a battle, it was an ambush and a massacre.
Go with honor.
False flag. This was not done by simple bandits. This spot was chosen specifically for an ambush, and these troops were taken down quickly and efficiently. If Danath was heading to Hammerfall, this road is the most direct route. That makes it predictable. Geya'rah grimaces. We must search for Danath among the dead and find out what happened here. Leave no stone left unturned. Investigate the area for clues as to Danath's appearance.
Fight with honor. Die.
Suspicious dirt. You spot a small object half buried in the dirt. When you brush the dirt off, you recognize a red dawn emblem, just like the ones you saw before. It seems someone lost this amidst the chaos of the ambush. Tell the others what you found.
We've seen that emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
Something about the horse. This horse was killed swiftly and suddenly. It appears the rider fell but recovered quickly. They seem to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. However, there is no body here. Given its position in the column, perhaps it was Danath's horse. Danath is not among the dead. He was overwhelmed and abducted. No easy feat for his opponent. Yeah, Danath's getting older, but he's still a very good warrior. Right, what's our trick found? Nothing wrong with the body. This axe appears orcish in origin, but is otherwise unfamiliar. It is not in the same style as the ones used by the orcs at Hammerfall. It has also not been well maintained. In fact, it does not look fit to be used in combat. Well, that's definitely doesn't belong to an orc. Tell the others what you discovered.
That axe was forged at Geya'rah. We abandoned many like it, with the fortress at the end of the last war.
Yeah, everybody's definitely being set up. Everybody's being set up.
Die well.
If we had taken Danath, we would not have left
Must
our axe
taken them
behind us
from
band.
Geya'rah and planted them for the Red Dawn. But why?
To get you guys to
Start a war
fight
that
each
would
other.
destroy both Stromgarde and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we must search for Danath, starting at Geya'rah, and alert Stromgarde of what we have found.
Lothar.
It is decided then. If we are to prevent war, we must alert the Alliance to the situation and rescue Danath as quickly as possible.
War is all we know.
I am here as a representative of the people of
Return to Stromgarde. Eitrig was right. The Red Dawn are trying to start conflict between the Horde and the Alliance. We need to get back to Stromgarde and tell Colonel Niles that Danath has been kidnapped. She will surely commit all her resources to a search. Come, Jezebel, there's no time to waste. Return to Stromgarde and enlist Colonel Niles' aid in finding
I
Danath.
have so very many. I will inform Stromgarde and ask for their help in the search. With luck, I can forestall any aggression.
We will head to Argarok. If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
Thank you, Eitrig. I'll head to Stromgarde. And let us hope
We must widen the search.
safe.
I stand for the people of Stromgarde.
Colonel Niles' face is scrunched up in concern. She looks uncomfortable, perhaps even regretful. Okay, what's going on?
Farewell. We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Faerin.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
You're behind this. The Red Dawn? Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that
Oh,
my
I didn't
uncle
think
is
she
gone,
was. I thought that was
I'm
Torbjörn.
free to do what I wish. Footman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once. Now you'll suffer for not joining our cause.
Wait, they didn't knock me out. Hey, that's not right.
It's you! Listen, I'm going to need your help. We have to stop Merrin and Niles.
Wait. The... Brewston.
Need some help?
Brewston leans in close to you and speaks just above a whisper. I'm glad I found you. I need all the allies I can get. You're very lucky they left you alive.
For Stromgarde!
You bring Brewston up to speed with what you know. So that's how Merrin got loose. Brewston scowls. I never would have thought Veronica capable of such treachery. Does she really believe this is the way to help Stromgarde? Let's hope your orc friends are able to find Danath before it's too late. We have our hands full here. The search for Faerin.
Stay safe.
I saw Faerin being taken away, but couldn't follow without them seeing me. She's probably being held in another building. Go find her. Hopefully she's still alive. And see if you can find any more information on the Red Dawn. There's no way we should have been overwhelmed so quickly. Colonel Niles and Lady Trollbane must have installed their cronies everywhere. The more information we have, the more we can use against them when we fight back. Search the structures in Stromgarde for Faerin and information on the Red Dawn.
For Stromgarde!
How old are these things?
You know where to find me.
Marion tried to declare herself the new ruler of Stromgarde. While some in the army are complicit in her coup, there are still a lot of us who are loyal to Lord Danis Trollbane. But when we broke ranks, Marion was ready for us. She had an army of soldiers I've never seen before. They called themselves the Red Dawn, but I think they're just the bandits wearing uniforms they took from our supplies. Help us take out her goons and collect any evidence that shows what they really are. Collect 20 articles of proof from Red Dawn troops within Stromgarde.
Don't do anything I would. I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Faerin. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, let me see what I can find. Right, we're in the castle. Are there any bed... Oh. Wait, there's nobody... They lock me up downstairs and they don't leave me any guards. That's very, very bad for you guys. Traitorous Stromgarde. Proof. Oh, tabard. Why is the tabard proof? somebody or something in here. Ah, book. This is a piece of Red Dawn propaganda. Many years ago, the Alteraci were one of the first to set out from Strom and build a nation away from Arathi. The kingdoms of Alterac and Stromgarde have quarrelled over the years, but now we must remember our shared history. It is now time for our people to unite once more. We are not enemies, but cousins. I will take the first step in offering peace and reconciliation. I invite the remnants of Alterac, known as the Syndicate, to join the Red Dawn. We are a faction that will fight for all humans, no matter their kingdom or creed. Let us return humanity to the glory it once had of Veronica Niles. Yep, that's damning. So we'll take out any recruits, go running around the place and see what we can find. Danath loyalists. Hello, Danath loyalists. So the enemies are fairly well spaced out, so it shouldn't be too hard to fight our way through. The difficulty is going to be getting all the way around the camp to find these pieces of info. What's that? It should be down... oh, there's the stairs down. Oh, wait, which way does that turn? Oh, that's an unusual turning. Further down? Or the way down to the bottom. What have we got down here? Some scrolls. Interesting price to leave them. Written on these scrolls is an oath of loyalty to the Red Dawn. I henceforth renounce all allegiances and swear my loyalty to the Red Dawn and its leader, Marin Trollbone. I vow to serve, protect and defend the cause of humanity to the exclusion of all else. I promise to unite the people of Arathi once more and see them take their place as the greatest nation of Azeroth. Right, so we've got 2 pieces of info. We only need 2 more. Okay, that might not be too bad. Oh, we might not have to go all the way around the camp. I think they're all in this area. That makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, so we might actually get the 4 pieces of proof before we get the 20 proof that the enemy are the enemy. I think there might be something in this building. Yeah, there's another book. Piece of Red Dawn propaganda. Brothers and sisters of the Scarlet Crusade, we have long fought to eliminate the scourge of undeath from our land. Long have we suffered defeat after defeat at their hands. It is time for a change. We must seek out allies to help us in our glorious crusade. But more than that, we must lend our aid to those with even grander aspirations. Let us not only save this world from the undead, but make it a paradise for humans everywhere. That is what the Red Dawn stands for. That is what Marin Trollbane fights for. A new dawn for humanity, Joseph the Enlightened. So we're only at 7 of our 20. I think the last piece of evidence is in this building. It looks like it should be. Oh, wait, there it is. Piece of Red Dawn propaganda. The Defiers have been failed by their leadership, first by the Van Cleefs and now by Ratsburn. These charlatans have been satisfied with banditry and petty thievery. They suffer from a lack of imagination. The Defiers were founded to remove the corrupt nobles of Stormwind. We were to bring justice, honesty and integrity back to our rulers. We lost sight of that in a quest for revenge. No longer. Now we have found a new cause and leader, one who will not only cleanse the corruption from Stormwind, but from all human kingdoms. Rise up, my Defias brothers and sisters. Rise up like the morning sun and join the Red Dawn. Rise up and follow Lady Maren Trollbane. Right, now we just need to fight any bad guys that we can find. Loot. Being. We're not doing too bad, I think, here. And we need to go into the Mage Tower. I need a few more people for the mountains. I could use a couple more items. Loot these and see if that gives us enough. No. We need two more. That's my 20, so we need to go into the tower. Oh, minion. That electric bolt effect from the bell is actually covering a very long distance and is pulling things I don't want to pull. Tried to go the wrong way up the spiral. Hey, I can't go the wrong way up the spiral, it only goes one way. Oh, Faerin.
You're alive. Help me out of these bindings.
I knew she was involved, but I can't believe Maren was the leader of the Red Dawn. Maren put her own people in harm's way just to create the conditions to justify her coup. She's not fit to rule Stromgarde.
Faith and fell. While captive, I heard Maren's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her!
Right, let's go stop her. Our main gate, right?
Sacred Flame, I'm glad you're here. You found an earth.
Geya'rah. It seems with Colonel Niles siding with Maren, the Loyalists are looking to me to lead them. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Search for
You
Faerin.
know where to find.
I'm glad Faerin is all right, and this information you found. Brewston's shoulders slump. When people are desperate, they'll believe in any promise of a better life, no matter whom it's from.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
How old are these things? Some of this stuff must be at least 20 years old.
For Stromgar.
I knew it. Her army is made up of members of the Defiance, Scarlet Crusade, and Syndicate. In other words, bandits, zealots, and traitors. This evidence should help convince others that Marin is not to be trusted.
Stay safe.
Being here is
Faerin.
like being in the
Rise of the
stories I
Red
was told
Dawn.
as a child.
Danath and Eitrig
Yet not.
ran ahead to confront Marin. They hope if they stop her, they can end the coup and the bloodshed. But after seeing Joseph the Enlightened's handiwork firsthand, despite how unorthodox he may be, he's still a danger. And I hate to say it, but I would relish the chance to finally take that underhanded cretin down. He's blocking our path up ahead at City Hall. Let's take him down and then help Danath and Eitrig end this war. Defeat Joseph the Enlightened and help Danath and Eitrig, and we get a tabard.
Our light brings unity. I hope I have the strength to
Accepts
bear
the
it here.
quest.
I'll gather our troops to cover your back.
Thank you.
Let's go, Geya'rah. We will take him down together.
As long as you don't try and run away again. Oh. He's dead. We have to wait for him to respawn. Oh, he isn't going to run away this time. That's good. That's good to know. Don't want him to run away again. That would be sad, wouldn't it? Good, there goes his body. Suppose he can have 3 guys with him when he pops up. Or is he going to be on his own? These are Danath loyalists, aren't they? So they're probably dead. Oh, these are supposed to be people he's already killed, aren't they? Yeah, so he won't have people. He's just going to be him, I think. Oh, there he is. Let's go get him.
Along more deviants to the fight this time? No.
Just don't run away, dude.
I am too important to spend my time with you, miss. No, my shield! But I'm the enlightened one! The Scarlet Crusader!
You're fighting a Lothar, you doofus.
Come on. Let's find Danath and Eitrig.
Alright, then this way. Marin. Oh, cutscene.
Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth.
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Khazalgar.
They didn't sell you out.
You'll
Yeah.
never understand. For Arathi! The Red Dawn will rise again.
Oh no, she's going to try and run away, isn't she?
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read. Faerin, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Marin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
Are you sure about that, Danath? That was a bit
The
underwhelming.
cycle of war, it never ends, does it?
One day, Danath. Times are changing, even for us old soldiers.
Yeah, you two are friends. Would you have ever thought of that before? Rise of the Red Dawn. Maren was given mercy. I'm still not sure she deserves it. But there is little she can do now without her name and title. After failing twice, the Stromic will not follow her, and without the power her name and title wielded, she's useless to the bandits. Mercy or not, I thank the light that the conflict has been ended. You have my thanks as well, Jezebel. That was too easy of an end, and they've just left her alive. I mean, Mercy's good and all that, but she is very, very bitter. She's going to try to cause trouble regardless.
You have your orders.
I hope he's right that she doesn't have power because she's not got her name, but I don't know. Never underestimate someone with that bitterness. But yeah, that was... I was really enjoying the story, but I just think that end was just a little bit too twee and quaint and clean. Past glory. And it being a cutscene, there was no fight or anything. It was... I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of it. I just feel a little unsatisfied by that. Past glory. Maren's Red Dawn has left the city and peace has returned to the Stromgarde, at least for now. Faerin left for the countryside. She said she wanted to check on Newstead and Refuge Point, but I think she wanted to get out of Stromgarde. She came here with such enthusiasm. I should not have tempered it so harshly. I feel in the end it wasn't I who needed to learn a lesson. We should check in on her. Speak to Faerin at High Perch. Okay, I'll go take a look. Like Lamplight says Pauldron. She's bound to... All bound. Okay, hold on, let's have a look. Can we, what do they look like? Okay, they're okay. Very definitely fit the like a light aesthetic.
It felt good
yeah.
to go to battle once more. Go on ahead, champion. Eitrigg and I have some diplomatic red tape to clean up, I'm sure.
Diplomatic red tape. Okay, you guys do diplomatic red tape. I'll go look for Faerin. I think they don't want to deal with emotional women. So Faerin's not the emotional type usually. Oh.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Khazalgar to go.
No, I'm not surprised.
There is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
Perhaps I was too naive. This place isn't the shining testament to the history of my people as I thought it might be. It's the same as everywhere else, people struggling to survive. Maybe Danath was right. Maybe there's nothing in those old stories but myth and superstition. Listen to Faerin.
Faith and farewell.
I'm sorry. Stromgarde was not what you expected.
You were right. I was naive.
No, Faerin. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light. Saving my life. Bringing us together. Reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future. And I am glad of that.
Perhaps...
I suppose this is another end story of coming to terms with the past, isn't it?
What Maren wanted. But us, returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
No, it wasn't bad. I would have liked a bigger end battle and a bit more closure on what's going to happen with Maren, because she's still been left fairly open-ended. Though he seems to think she's got no power, but bitter people always cause trouble. But yeah, not bad.
To feel the sun on my skin.
Definitely getting better at storytelling, but yeah, I could have liked a little bit more, I think. But yeah, not bad at all. There's a follow-up story and a little bit of an extra. Yeah, not bad at all. Let me know what you guys thought. Past glory. Danath is right. Legends are just legends. We shouldn't try to live in them blinded by pride. Instead, those legends should inspire us to make the world as we hope it should be, Light willing, we will remember the past, but work for a better future for all of us.
My mage can send you back to Dornogal, but
Well, I think that's the
you'll
end of the
always be
story,
welcome
so I
in
hope you've
Stronghold,
enjoyed today's
champion.
episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!